Here's a hot take that really shouldn't be controversial. I don't think agency employees should be surrogates through the agency they work for, but most agencies do it anyway. At Surrogacy we have a really clear policy against this, and a lot of agencies will say things like, it would look so bad if our own employees didn't want to use us as their agency, but I'm not sure that's it. The real reason I think they do it, surrogates are hard to find and so expensive to recruit. And if an employee qualifies, that's fast, free revenue for the agency. But there are a few problems that come to mind right off the bat. Say the agency, for instance, knows that an intended parent has the means to offer more compensation, and the employee, who's also a surrogate, is coached to ask for way higher compensation than she would just because the agency knows they'll pay it. And is that not just a huge conflict of interest for the agency who was hired to represent these parents? What happens if that employee isn't doing well at work? Can leadership really hold them accountable while we're also trying to support their surrogacy journey? Or having the company that you work for reviewing your medical records? We want our team to have boundaries between their work and their personal life. And I can't think of anything more personal than a surrogacy journey. I believe agencies that match their own employees might be prioritizing profit over ethics. The chances that we'd ever find ourselves in any sort of ethical conundrum because of this are slim enough to be almost zero, but at the end of the day, it's just not worth it. If you're working for an agency that's doing this, I would ask why. And if the answer sounds like PR spin, I would trust your gut. I'm very curious what you guys think about this, so go ahead and sound off in the comments if you disagree or agree or any of your thoughts.